Welcome back, guys and girls, to the Satisfactory Early Access series. We left off last time having got the iron ore pumped back to our base via conveyor belts. Now we're having it smelted here and sent up to there to reach our second factory, which is making, well, we're trying to get modular frames automated at the moment. So let's continue off and get these connected. That's going to be too far. Now I'm thinking, can I put a conveyor stacker in the middle here? Will he go round it? One way to find out. I think it'll be okay. Now, can we split from here? Oh, we don't need to. We need a merger. That's what we need. Okay, that's going to work. And then we'll do the same again, but we'll need to go around a bit. This is going to be a little messy. Is that going to be right through there? No, not quite. It might all be right through there, maybe. Oh. We'll see. And that's okay. See where we can put a merger though. Might be a bit ugly, but we can put one there. Oh, it's a power pole in the way. And we can just come away a bit first. There we go. And then into there. Lovely. Right, now we've got to tell these we want them to make iron ingots. And here we go. Boom, finally. Oh, here they come. Excellent. Now they should be filling up the plates, the belts fully, yep. That's what we want. So now we've got 2 full belts that we're going to lead up to our factory. So this is great. Right, and we've just got to get there. Will this reach? Oh, that's the wrong way. Or is it? Would it be beneficial to go that way? No, I think we'll go that way. The way we were intending originally. Oh dear. That's a big drop. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, these are really handy. You can climb up all the way to the top and follow the belt along, which you couldn't do with the normal conveyor poles. So, from here, we don't want to fall off. There we go. Let's put a conveyor stacker there. So future-proof it by making it fairly, giving it a fair amount of rungs. Oh, we just about got it. Okay. So, now we can put a conveyor stacker here with all 3 of the full belts all condensed into one to keep things neat. There we go. So let's get that onto there. that onto there. And we're going to leave a gap of 2 for the other 2 that we might bring up from the rest that we can get from the other miner over at the new iron spot. That was a mouthful. So now we have 3 belts to distribute, and I'm sure they'll be used up pretty quickly. Okay, so we're back at the HighDef factory, where we are supplying the assembler that is going to make us modular frames. Sorted the iron rods, we just need quite a lot of reinforced iron plates. So let's see where we were. We have these 3 assemblers that are going to make the iron plates, but then they need quite a few screws and iron plates. So we just needed to hook up the iron plates, the iron ingots, to everything that we've already placed. Luckily we don't have to put the rods machines in now, because we've got the recipe that allow us to turn ingots directly into screws. So this should be just a matter of hooking everything up. So we've got 3 and 3, which means that is all 3 belts. That's handy. So let's put a splitter in here for these 2 machines. And how are we going to place this? With this weird thing in the way, it's going to be a little tricky. So let's do that. And we'll have him just go straight in. You can go straight in there. You can come out along here and down into there. Looking good. Now we want to split it half off of this one and take the rest around. So let's carry on with the conveyor stackers. What's this here? Let's cut this tree down. If we have enough fuel, should do. There we are, that's better. Okay. Let's see how far one can reach. So here. Perfect. Let's bring these 2 over to this part. Okay. And then we'll do another one down here, but we can then have a splitter on one to half its capacity. So where are we going? We need to go down around here. So we have another conveyor. Is this a bit unruly? Yeah, it's a bit round the houses there. So let's try come down from here perhaps, if we have enough space. Can we get 2 through there? Just about. Yeah, it's pretty close, but I'll allow it. Out of bits. Let's make some more. It's our medical inhaler, which we haven't used yet, but it's quite expensive, so I don't want to risk using it by accident. And right, so we need some more iron plates. Again. Okay, back at the mini mall. Get some more iron plates. Using a lot of those recently. Some more pipe rods. Bit more concrete, I think. Bit of this, bit of that. Okay. Back up to the other factory. Let's take a little bit more biofuel for our chainsaw because we're almost out. And get the last few conveyor belts in and hook up the last couple of machines. Bring him over here. So, I'm going to split off the bottom belt over there and then have the rest of it go into this one, and then this belt is going to come into, let's have a pole here, yeah, about there, and it's going to split off to feed the other two because it will still be a full belt's worth. Okay, like that. There, into there, and then another splitter over here to feed this last machine, and then we get the power up, and then we should have modular frames automated. Whee! So splitter up here. Will it reach? Ooh, too steep? Yeah, way too steep. What can we do? I suppose we could go from the other side and out and round. Let's try from there. Okay, should work. Yep, that is going. What's going on? What the hell is going on? Look at the mess we're making. That's all good fun. Right, power them. Needs a vantage point. Oh, look, we can go up one of our conveyor stackers and look down. Great stuff. Right. So, power poles 1 and 2. So, off the main line, we should make another power pole here. And then we can feed into this, which can feed into that. These two can come into that. And that one can come into this. Need to colour that. And that's those on. We just need to do those now. See if we can run down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's close. Oh, yeah, we can't fit in that gap. That's a shame. So, do the same again. One there. One there. And a spine. Oh, yeah, I'll put that somewhere else. Okay. So, power line, connect those to that one to that one. That one can go along to that. And this will connect to the spine. And then we connect this backbone to the backbone. Wherever that is. Is that one? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we should now be seeing everything being made. If we had things selected. Nope, that's not the correct thing. Screws. I sure wish you could crouch. Oh, alternate screws. That's better. I thought, oh no, it doesn't actually got it in the game or something. Yeah, it has. Just a different recipe, obviously, because it is a different recipe. You still have the option to make it from iron rods if you want to. But you also have that other way to do it, which is easier because there's less process. So now, we should eventually start seeing these three assemblers kick into life. Are they are connected? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh, this is good. The plates are coming as well. I can't stand still. Oh, great stuff. But we have not connected up this one. There we go. Sod it. Spaghetti it is. But yep, this is looking like everything is going to plan for once. Very nice. It is nice when it finally comes together after lots of work. Building those conveyor stackers all the way back from that iron mine. Still more iron to get from that spot as well, remember, so we'll be back there at some point when we need more. And this is all just for one part to be made, which is modular frames. But I fear we're going to need a lot of them in the future, so that's going to be the way it goes. And here they are, coming up the line into this one. And for a minute we're supposed to be getting. Now let's just confirm we are getting 12 per minute from these assemblers. This is making 4 times 3 is 12. So it's getting enough of these. And there's plenty of rods. So this should be pumping out as fast as it can. Which means you don't have to do any power adjustments. There's a few back-end supply things, which mean these assemblers aren't being kept on constantly. But that's okay. They don't need to be constant, they just need to be supplying me with some parts that I can come and grab now and then, as we've been doing for most of this playthrough. So we actually have lots of rotors here. Our first modular frame in there. And what were we going to build in here? Let's think about that next, I guess. So let's go back to a craft bench and see what else there is. I think that is actually all the stuff. Oh, there goes some power. What's happened? Did we run out of coal? Or these will just run out of fuel? Hello? These are out? No? Well, what on earth could that be? I could only assume that it's the coal. But there's coal on the belt, so... is that because all the assemblers are working now? It's using that much power. Wow. Okay, so we need another coal generator without a doubt. So let's try and get one of those in. Which we need modular frames for, of course we do. So we might be able to make some actually just here. Even though we've just got automating done for them. But it's a bit of a mission, so let's just make some here. Okay, that should be enough. Yep, plenty. Line it up. There we go. You can do it. That'll do. Okay, so let's splitter off this one again. Probably not the optimum way to do this, but it doesn't use very much, so it should be fine. So let's connect him up as well. Let's go to there. Straight through that one. Never mind. It's all good. It's getting fuel. Turn it on. And boom. Back online. Okay, so we're comfortable for now, but we are now using so much more power with that modular frame assembly working. Yep, that's going to start to become an increasing power issue as we have to build more complicated stuff. We have to use much more power hungry machines. But that's good for now, we're working. Slight pause in production, but they're off again. Yes, this is looking good. I'm pretty happy with all this. So let's go on back into the base and see where we're at. See if we can unlock steel. Let's see what we're going to do next. I don't think we were researching anything. Oh yes, we were. Fabric.
This fabric is suitable for the creation of parachutes.
Oh yes.
The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
The parachute. Let's just give it those measly few bits and unlock that, which I guess is good for falling off of things from a high distance. Okay, but it will be, I think, yeah, definitely steel next. That's the only thing we can, because you need steel to be able to get the bits for Logistics Mark 3s. So let's activate that one again. We'll have to wait for the pod to come back. Let's just make sure we have everything from here. Let's build a couple of parachutes, why not? Oh, gives us 5 in one. Yeah, let's take 10 of those. And let's fill up and sort out our stuff. Okay, so I've run around, done a fuel run, and yeah, we're looking okay on the power again, about halfway capacity. So that's looking cool. We need to get some more bits and bobs for the research, which we can do in 30 seconds once the ship has returned. But now we have automated rotors and modular frames. That's going to make our handcrafting needs a lot less likely, because the more advanced the part, the more it takes and the longer it takes to craft. So automating those things is even better. And it's just a short drive up the hill, and here they are. Oh, look at all these rotors. Let's take them all. And we'll take those few frames. Right. Let's put our fuel back, get the rest of our stuff sorted. It's topped up and good to go. Let's keep one stack for ourselves. Put all those in. What else do we need? 200 cable, which we have in the truck. Oh, we have it automated. We need wire as well. Two stacks of those. I think we have... Did we have the modular frames on us? Yes. Okay, let's put those in. Those 2 stacks of wire and those 2 stacks of cable. Oh, that one I mean. Boom, steel production.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
Ooh, lovely jubbly. So, let's have a look at that. So we have Miner Mark II. Extract solid resources, same as before. Same, the rate is modified depending on the resource purity, outputs are extracted. So how is that any different? Does it use less power? Okay, I'm sure we'll find that out. Foundry. Feeding ore, conveyor belts into inputs. The produced ingots can be automatically extracted. That's the same as a smelter, but I think that's 2 inputs. So you can put in coal and iron ore to make steel. Steel ingots, yep. Steel beams, steel pipes, encased industrial beams, stators, motors, and heavy modular frames. Wowza, that's a lot of new stuff. That's going to be a whole new factory, and it's going to be a big one. Let's have a look here. Steel ingots takes 3 iron ore, 3 coal. Steel beams takes 3 ingots. Pipes takes 1 ingot. Industrial beam takes concrete and beams. Stator takes pipes and wire. Motors take rotors and stators. Oh my goodness. And heavy modular frames take modular frames, pipes, encased industrial beams, and screws. Crikey. Automating that is going to be a big job. A very big job. But hey, that's what the game's all about, right? So, thanks for joining me. I'm going to end the episode here, and next time we're going to start looking at getting our steel operations on the go. And that's something I'm definitely looking forward to. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you then. See you later.